I don't tell this story often. Not because I'm afraid people won't believe me, but because a part of me is still hoping it wasn't real. That if I say it out loud, he'll come back. But lately, I've been dreaming about him again. And I think it's time someone else knows. Maybe you. Maybe you'll understand. It happened in 2012 in Seattle. I was 23, working nights as a line cook in Capitol Hill. I lived about 6 blocks away, so after work, I usually walked home. It was quiet, peaceful. The streets would empty out around 2 a.m., and the city felt like it belonged only to me. But that night felt off. The air was heavy, still, the kind of stillness that hums in your ears and makes the hair on your neck stand up. Chalked it up to exhaustion. I'd pulled a double, my legs ached, and I just wanted to crash. I passed a few shuttered stores, a boarded-up bookstore, a broken neon sign buzzing like a dying insect. I remember thinking I'd take a shortcut past the old theater. It was closed down years ago, but it cut my walk by a block. That's when I saw him. At first, he looked like a shadow under the street lamp, unmoving. But as I got closer, I realized he was moving. He was dancing. Slowly, fluidly, like he was underwater, like a marionette with invisible strings. One arm raised, a twist, a full body sway like something from a silent movie. And he was smiling. No, grinning, like someone had slashed his face ear to ear. His eyes were wide, unblinking, locked straight ahead. There was no joy in it. It was the kind of smile you see in masks. Painted. Permanent. I paused. He paused. Something in my chest screamed go. So I crossed to the other side of the street and picked up my pace. And then I heard his footsteps, soft at first, measured, matching mine. I looked over my shoulder. He was following me, still dancing, still smiling. His movements were smooth, too smooth, like he wasn't walking on concrete at all, but gliding. I tried to tell myself it was a street performer, maybe high, maybe crazy, but my gut said something else, something deeper. This wasn't a man. This was a thing wearing a man's shape. I turned the corner, hoping to lose him. I passed a few apartment buildings, a pizza place with its lights off, and that's when I saw the laundromat, open 24 hours, bright, empty, salvation. I bolted across the street and ducked inside, the bell above the door echoing too loud. Inside, it was harshly lit, rows of silent machines, a flickering TV mounted on the wall playing static. I crouched low, behind a row of dryers, my heart racing, like I'd just run a marathon. And then, he appeared, right outside the glass doors, not dancing anymore, just standing there, still smiling. He didn't move, didn't blink, didn't try to come in. He just watched. I stayed like that, frozen, for I don't know how long. 10 minutes? An hour? Time folded in on itself. Eventually he turned his head very slowly and walked away. Back into the night. Back into whatever pit he crawled out of. I thought that was it. I thought I'd gotten lucky. But the next night, I woke up at 2:14 a.m. Cold sweat. No sound. No light. Except for the soft shuffle of feet on the sidewalk outside my apartment. When I peeked through the blinds, I saw him, far away, across the street, standing under another flickering street lamp, still smiling. I told myself it was a dream. The next night, same thing, and the next, and the next. Always at 2:14, always under a streetlight, always smiling. Sometimes he's closer, sometimes farther. But he's always there. I stopped sleeping, moved apartments, changed cities, got a dog. But every once in a while, I wake up at 2:14 a.m. and I feel it. That stare, that smile, and I know he's found me again. I don't know what he is. I don't know why me. But I do know one thing. He's not gone. And if you're listening to this right now, if you find yourself walking late at night, if you see someone dancing under a street lamp, if they stop when you stop, if they smile and start following you, don't run, don't speak, don't smile back. Because once you see him, he never forgets your face. Sleep tight tonight, and maybe check the window before you do. Spooky, chilling tales will return